I don't think a lot of people know who they are. Maybe they do, or maybe they don't, but it don't sound silly. I don't think a lot of people know who they are. A lot of people are on a quest to find themselves, and you really need to find out who you are and be honest with you about your motivation, your purpose, how you feel about things, what you want in life. Most people don't ask themselves questions that they should ask. What makes me happy? What makes me sad? What do I enjoy doing? What could I do? What do I want to do? What don't I want to do? These are the questions that you should ask yourself. But the more I talk to people, the more I know that people don't think like this, or people are so afraid of being open because they feel that being vulnerable or letting people know about you is going to make you weak. I disagree. I think that we have moved to the point in society, in the world, that when you connect with people, you find similarities. And when you find similarities, you can generate, if it not empathy, sympathy. And we need a world that is more sympathetic to the plights of others. We have too many people that think individualistically. There's nothing wrong. I'm self-centered. I'm the center of the universe. But I'm always concerned about somebody else's happiness as long as it doesn't disturb my peace. Now, that may sound contradictory, but it's not. What I mean by that, I want you to be happy and I want to help you. But sometimes I just want peace, and I just don't like my peace disturbed. And I'm not saying, like, I understand if you're in danger or you're hungry, but for inconsequential matters, that's when I think I have a problem for people disturbing my peace. But then I want to ask people, what makes you feel great? I want you to do that. And can you do what makes you feel great without hurting other people? If you can do that, or not letting down people that depend on you for whatever situation. So let's say I was a father, which I am not, and I had children, and I may love to drink alcohol, but if drinking alcohol would hurt my children, then I need to stop doing that because I wouldn't be able to be the provider that I need to be for my children if that's my choice. So that's what I think about most people. You should never do stuff that's going to hurt other people. Too many people don't really think like that. They take action, and you're not thinking about the consequences of your actions to someone else. And you can't run other people. As long as they're not messing with you or coming in your life, leave them alone. I'm not going to bring my pain, my hurt, my struggles to you. Leave me alone. I will not bring it to you. I promise you. Unless I really need your help, and most likely I'm going to compensate you for that. But if you say, I'm not forcing it on you. I am trying my best not to inconvenience anyone if I can't compensate them. Too many people just want help. There's nothing wrong with help if you need it. But what I mean is, if someone does something for you, do something back for them. It doesn't have to be money. It could be, let me, since you have done this, let me do this for you. Most people won't do that. And I think that's what the issue is. I'm going all over the place with this. But a lot of times, I love, like I always say this, I love to hop into the network streams, but I'm hopping in the network stream just to see if people are going to talk. But so many people don't want to hear you. They want to be heard. I want to hear you just like I want you to listen to me. So I want an even mutual exchange. I don't have all the answers. Everybody else is more wise than me. They're going to tell you how to live your life, how to do this or do that, how to make $1 million, how to get men and women that like you. They're going to talk about what you should believe. I can't tell you that. I just said let people live. That's my simplistic vision. I'm always searching for me, who I think I should be. And I just want to smile, hug with people, and have interesting dialogues that help me think differently. And you don't have to yell at me to get me to think differently. You can talk to me. I don't have all the answers. I just believe what I believe, but what I believe doesn't mean it's right. It's just what I believe. I believe there's more to life. I believe that everybody is important. It may not be important to me, but you're important to somebody. You help the world go around. Every piece of life is here for a reason. You may not know it. I may not know it, but it's here for a reason. People who irritate me are here to teach me how to be more patient. There's a reason behind it. So I wish people would just look at the world differently and find you. But don't project. Because we don't think the same. We are all individualistic people. We are all a group collective. We are all one. We are all connected through the energy of the universe. However, we all have our own perception of the reality that we exist in, if you believe that. Somebody else is seeing rain. Right now, I'm seeing the clouds. I'm looking at my computer screen, staring at Chucky. Hi, Chucky. I'm feeling like that. Somebody else is saying what they can't do. I'm saying what I can do. And my biggest concern, and like a lot of people, is time. Some people have money concerns, and I get it, because I was listening to my brother, Lord Brandon, and he was talking about the bus. I'm like, man, I if only I had a car. Like, for me, it's like I'm gonna get one, but it's the thought process, and I don't know how everybody's thought process operates. Everybody's not like me, and I'm not like you. But what I can say is you need to find out who you are. You need to find that purpose for you. You need to search to become the best you. Somebody else is going to tell you how to live. Somebody else is going to tell you how to be. I am not. I'm not going to tell you what to believe. I'm not even going to tell you the books to read. I know what books I read, but you got to figure out what books you want to read for yourself. So in closing, I've said all I needed to say. It was a short one. All my stuff, I hope I really wanted to be short. Sometimes I go long. I say, I'm going live. I'm going to go live now. But right now, I'm not going live. I just want to put some energy into the universe. And the ultimate quest for anyone should be to find themselves. Find out what drives you. Find out what motivates you. Find out what turns you off. Find out what type of people you like. And always understand that life is dynamic. So how you feel today, you might not feel tomorrow. Tomorrow I may be pissed off. I may want to go crush the world. I may want to be like Snoop Dogg and go to New York and crush the buildings. I may want to do that. So don't ever hold me to one thing. Tomorrow it may be cuss words. Just let them roll. I may be talking about just grab them by the butt. I love that's my favorite. Grab them by the booty. Anyway, I hope people feel great. I appreciate you all. I love you all. You are all awesome. Your existence I appreciate. So I love you. I'm all about love, baby. Now, I'll be called whatever name you want to call me because I can accept that. I have no perfect definition other than the way I perceive myself. But what you perceive and what I see is maybe two different things. That's why we all view reality differently. Hey, life is great for me, but it may not be for you. But hopefully one day it will be. And all my well wishes, blessings, prayers, energies, thoughts go to you for you to have the best life that you can live, for you to be happy, for you to be joyous, for you to smile. I don't want anybody to be in pain ever. I don't want you to be sad. I don't even want you to be angry. And I know a lot of anger comes from miscommunication because I can get frustrated when people don't understand what I'm saying. I'm like, well, you didn't get it. But life goes on. It is what it is. Feel great, people. I've said all I needed to say. I've done a lot of talking for me anyway. And have a great day. Hug somebody, kiss somebody, grab somebody. Take care.